welcome back to another week. So as you can see, it's just Tim and I, and
Bella's missing.
Bella's missing because obviously due to family duties, which is okay because I mean, you know, you got to do what you got to do for the family. So today we've got 2 meals in front of us. So we got it from, where is this place called?
Spice of Life.
Spice of Life. And you can dine in, takeaway or delivery. It's in MacArthur actually.
Oh, same area.
Yeah, MacArthur. And yeah, so we got
what did you get?
Yeah, I got what is it called? I forgot what I got. It's some sort of curry.
Lamb Rogan Josh.
Yeah,
is what she got. And I got the butter chicken. And then for the sides we've got the garlic naan bread. Yeah, and what's this? Some papadums. And we got some rice. And this is yogurt. I don't know, I think it goes with the papadum. Yeah. I don't even know. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Okay, so before we dig in, Tim is going to pray for us. Oh, okay. Let's pray. Dear Father, I just want to thank you for this day. Thank you for your love, guidance, and protection, and your blessings each and every single day. I just want to thank you for the food that's prepared for us. Blessings made it, blessings prepared it. Cleanse it, not from our body. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Amen.
Alright, guys. So you guys probably will see by the title, we are doing the 5-star rated ratings, 5-star restaurant ratings. So this is a 5-star. We wanted to do a 1-star, but we couldn't really find any that was near us.
Everything was like above 3.
Yeah, everything was above 3. So we just thought, let's do a 5-star and then just give our thoughts on it at the end of the video. So yeah, let's dig in. Oh, and for drinks, we just got the cans that came with it. I will talk about pricing. So for this meal was about 27, I think. 27. So it is a bit dear because you have to like.
So if you're just gonna get the curry alone,
it's just 17. Yeah.
But because we got the essential sides and everything.
Yeah. So the sides, like the rice was like 450. The naan bread was like 350. But it just like overall it was 27. So it is a bit dear, but I guess curry in itself and meat and everything that goes in it isn't cheap. So yeah. Oh. That smells like it's got a bit of yogurt in it. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna try this because when I went to the restaurant, like everybody was eating this, like while they were waiting for food. I just wanna try it. Oh my gosh. I mean, the sauce is
very refreshing.
The sauce is okay. I'm not a fan of sauces, but the crisp, what is it? Papadum.
Yeah.
It's yum. Okay, so guys, we don't have a topic, but we want it to be different today.
Do something.
We want it to be different and just sort of talk about reality. Was it reality stories? Reality stories. So something that really touched us, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen it. Well, if you're in Australia or America, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about anywhere else, but it's on Netflix. So it's a series, a 5-part. Is it 5-part? 5 parts.
Limited series.
Yeah, limited series. And there's 5 parts to it, and it's called When They See Us. So that, honestly, like when I watched it, I didn't know what to expect because I was like, sometimes I read the title, sometimes I don't, but when I seen it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's about five boys who were falsely accused of raping
a jogger.
Yeah, she was obviously white, and back then it was like a big thing because, you know, the racism was real. Like, I mean, racism is still around right now.
Yeah. Very much alive.
But just the story in itself, like I could cry, like literally, like
I said to my sister the other day, this is one of the TV shows that I've watched that I will never watch again. You know how you can watch all the other TV shows again? This is one, and because limited series, I still won't watch it again, like just to relive what they went through. I mean, it will never come close to what they went through, but just to see how they were treated and what they went through for so many years.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, so they were falsely accused, right? So it was like a bunch of boys that were just going, what were they doing? Going to the
hanging
park?
around in the park.
So they're going to the park like after school, and then all of a sudden the police get this phone call that, you know, a girl was just raped and left for dead, and yeah, she was left for dead. And they sort of like described the person, sort of. And as they described the person, like the police just went hunting, like, because all the boys, like, they were just all literally black American boys running, like the police just got their hands on whoever they could get on their hands on. And the sad thing was, because they were all minors, like, the parents didn't know anything.
I basically could do whatever they want.
Yeah. So because they were minors, they couldn't like interview them without a guardian because they were 15 years and under. But they're obviously, them being white, they did anyway. I mean, I can't say, I feel like I'm racist now. Like, because they were like, you know, they're white, but like,
yeah, they're white. They use their power over the...
Yeah, and I don't know, I just feel like what they did, like, they just interrogated them. And the saddest thing was, the boys that got caught, so it was 5 of them or 6 of them?
It was 5 of them, but someone said the 6th person they couldn't find. So the 5th guy, they blamed it on Corey.
Corey, oh, yum.
Wait, is that how the story goes?
I think so. So one of the 5 boys that got caught, he got caught. Well, he didn't even get caught. Like, they were just looking for black American that was 16 and under. And when they caught one of the boys, what was the boy's name? I forgot their names. So one of the boys that got caught, his friend was just with him, and he was like,
it was Yusuf, Corey.
Guys, if you guys watch it if you have Netflix. When They See Us, oh my gosh,
the most saddest
movie. I could watch it again, but then I'm just gonna cry. Like, I literally was sitting there and I was like crying, because I'm like, it's crazy, because it's a true story. And like, the police basically got all the boys that didn't know each other to blame each other,
them to come up with this
all these stories,
crazy scenario as to how they did it, and who was there. Mind you, I think they weren't even friends.
They weren't even friends,
except for 2
of them.
So they were just saying, oh yeah, Trayvon, is it Trayvon? Trayvon did this, and then Corey. They were just told all these names to say, just to make up a story.
And it's like, you with Corey, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And they're like, so who's Corey? Like, who's this person? Who's that person? And it's just sad, because it's like, I mean, this is so different for us to do, but we just felt like we wanted to, like, I don't know, speak on something that's just happened, because I don't know, I feel
racism is still alive, and the fact that this was
and there's so many,
in this way is so confronting that you feel like
you're a part of it. Like, you feel like you're part of their family, and you went through the same pain their family did, because like, me watching it, I was like freaking in tears. Like, Corey, you would say Corey, Raymond, Antoine, Yusuf, and Kevin. Corey, I feel, well, when you watch, if you guys watched it, or if you guys already watched it, you guys will know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, Corey was over 16. Hey, Corey is the one
that was older than all of them.
Yeah, so Corey was the one that went to, because he was 16.
They treated him like an adult.
They treated him like an adult, and he went to the prison. Whereas the rest went to juvenile.
Corey and Yusuf were friends.
No.
Because Yusuf got pulled up by the cops, he only went down to the station to go help his mate out. Not only did he go down to the station thinking that he was told to wait there, and then literally I think it was like a couple of minutes or an hour later, they couldn't find the 5th guy, so they blamed Corey. And they made up the story after like brutally abusing him physically, forced this story upon him. So then he was forced to tell this like made up story that what happened to the jogger and who was involved and how they did it and who went first and who was next. Like, it was so crazy because out of all of them, Corey had nothing to do with it. And he went down.
None of them had anything to do with it.
I mean, no, I didn't mean like that. I mean, like, none of them had anything to do with it, but he just went down to go see his boy.
Yeah, he just went down with his friend.
Yeah, he went there for his friend, and then he got treated the worst. I mean, they all did, but like what they did to him was just...
They bashed him. He almost died, honestly. The way that the boys... Because everyone... It was obviously big in the news. And the men in jail seen it. The way they bashed him, he almost died twice, hey? It was so sad. So he almost died twice. The crazy thing about this story was the guy that actually did it was in the same jail as Corey.
Bro,
that killed me. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, and even when the guy, okay, so the guy gave his life to God.
He converted, gave his life to God.
He converted, yep. And the mum as well, Corey's mum actually gave her life as well. And she was trying to, you know, encourage Corey, right? She was trying to encourage him to like sort of change his life and all that. But there was also like, he had it hard because every time he went for his parole hearing, they were just like, so are you ready to admit what you've done? And he's like
they weren't even going to give him an easy pass. They were just like, unless you admit what you've done, then we'll let you go.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? Obviously.
But he was like, no.
He's like, no, I'm not admitting to something I've never done. I've never done. And so he just like, as time went by, they kept doing the same thing. And he just, when he gave up. Yeah, he gave up. He was like, nah, like, there's no point. If they're not going to hear my truth, there's no point just wasting my time, which is true. And then one day, he actually had a fallout. Hey, no, not a fallout. He had a fight with the guy that actually did it in one of the jails, because he kept trying to transfer to get closer to his mother, but the more he transferred,
make it easier for her,
to make it easier for her to come and visit, because it was hard back then. And every time he transferred, he kept transferring further and further away, so he never really got visits. He only got visits every like now and then. Which is also sad for him. But then the second jail he transferred, or one of the jails he transferred to, he had a fight with this guy. And then the next jail, the last jail he transferred to, which he was like, you know what, it is what it is. You know, I think he gave up at that point, hey?
Yeah, I think it was after his sister died.
Yeah.
Because he got told,
the brother.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh. Oh, you guys need to watch it. It's such a good movie. I just want to touch bases on it. Like, I mean, I don't really touch bases. I'm just sort of like skimming through the story, but Mommy. Try. I'm gonna dip it. Okay, try.
Don't do that.
So, when he transferred to the last jail, he got a call from his mum. Oh no, the same guy that he had a fight with. Yeah, was like, same guy he had a fight with. He said something along the lines of something about, oh, you still have hope. And he's like, what? Like, he was just so confused. Anyways, he said this and this. He said this and that. And then he got a phone call from his mom. And he's like, you're getting out. You know, I've been praying for this day. This and that, this and that. And so the guy that actually did it, that he had a fight with, actually admitted to the crime. And the police literally tried everything. Like, well, not tried everything, but was like, okay, well, what did you do? How did you do it? This and that. And he said everything that had happened. He even had...
No, because before he actually killed the jogger, there was another murder before that, and he killed the woman in front of her kids. And the kids were in the next room. His DNA was all over the place. And then so when he admitted to killing the jogger, they went through his prints, and it was the exact same DNA as the one found in the crime scene that he did just before he murdered the girl that was jogging. How mind-blowing is that? Going to jail for like what, 13 years, 14 years?
Yeah, they went to jail. So they got when they were 16 and under. Spent 14 to 15 years.
He didn't know how to read. He didn't know how to read.
Yeah, he didn't even know how to read. Yeah, welcome to my channel. Now, bye.
No! Stop.
Huh?
Upstairs.
Yeah. So they were in jail for so long. I think Corey was the last one. Hey, he was the last one to get out.
I think oh, what's his name?
Who?
I keep thinking Trayvon. It's a
Trayvon.
Yeah. He was the first one, and then it was Raymond, then Yusuf. That's how the order went.
Excuse me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that story touched 7 people.
No, but the thing that pissed me off the most was like, even after so many years, like you can just see like it was all racism. Like they didn't do their job properly.
And what got to me the most was that the same detective that put the guy in jail that actually killed the girl was the same one that put them in jail. The guy detective, he put...
The thing that was annoying to, like, the thing that pissed me off is, like, his print is clearly everywhere in this, like, at the crime scene of the girl who was jogging, his prints were everywhere. The fact that they couldn't do their job properly and they didn't give a shit, and they put these 5 innocent boys at the time, you know, in jail, like, it's just mind-blowing to me. It's just like, how can you have so much hate for something, like, without giving it a chance? Like, okay, put your shit aside, but like, they're really gonna do that to a little kid? Like, oh my gosh, it's just so crazy. And he's still, even after the guy was found, even after they
didn't care.
Yeah, they didn't give a shit. He goes, I still stand by what I said. Like, man,
you just... And also, so they actually got what is it? They got money for it. They got
yeah, so they got 8 million.
No, 4 million. No, 40 million. They got 40 million to share, I think, between.
Oh yeah, between the 5.
And most of them started businesses.
Yeah, they've all moved out of New York. The only one that's left in New York is Corey. But they've all like gone out, had their own families.
They've had kids. I don't think Corey has a name. I don't know if Corey had kids, but
I know Yusuf has got like 10 or 11.
Yeah, well, he had 10. I was like, well, he didn't play around. But I mean, you know, you wouldn't, because you missed like almost half your life.
Half your life taken away from you.
You know, you missed growing up, and it was sad because Corey couldn't even be there for his brother's funeral.
Yeah.
Well, it was the brother, but he turned into
transgender.
Yeah. So I don't know.
And it's so crazy. It's like it was all in God's timing too. So it's like the mom gave her life, the guy gave his life, and he wanted to like repent of all his sins.
Yeah, and she was like, she said something like the counselor that actually put them away was like, you know, why now, this and that. He's like, it was something I committed. I did that sin. So I didn't even know that it cut off. We didn't even
see the time.
Yeah, I was like, wait, it looks zoomed out. Anyways, my camera's about to die, and mind you, I charged it, so it was fully charged. I don't know, I gotta check on my battery, but
Devil's funding us today.
Yeah, so I don't know where we stopped, but we'll put a bit of information, or we'll sort of show you guys a picture or whatever.
And we'll put links to if you wanna see the full story.
On
and
YouTube.
I think there's a petition going around too.
Yeah.
Towards Linda.
Yeah, that's the girl.
I can't say her last name, but the woman who put the boys in jail. So there's a petition going around. So if we get the link to that, we'll put it in the description box below, so you guys can be filled in with more information as to what happened to the boys, what's going to happen now, and what's going on. Other than that,
we're gonna rate it, and I would literally say 5-star, because
5-star.
Like, I thought we were gonna get like a 5.
I was really scared. I've never had butter chicken. This is my first time.
Yeah, and I don't know if I've had this before, but it is bomb. Yeah, like the chicken is so nice and tender. I mean the meat, and
I don't really like this. It's like sweet.
Yeah, I don't like the dip, but this is nice. The papadum.
Yeah,
rice is beautiful. Curry. You know, it obviously is 5-star for a reason. I'm glad you liked it. Oh, I'm glad I liked it.
How'd you like the service?
The service was good. It took about 5-10 minutes, I think. 5-10 minutes to be done. It was a full house, literally. Like, so many people kept coming in and out.
We'll put this in the link to
yeah,
so they can see where.
Yeah, we'll put all the information down below. And yeah, this was like bomb. So yum. But yeah, sorry that it cut out the last video. I don't even know where we cut off. I don't know where we stopped.
But if you get a chance to go watch When They See Us
on Netflix.
Me, I don't know how you're gonna do it. Like, I'm not gonna watch it again, but
I reckon they should have something on YouTube. I reckon they might have probably some real footage on YouTube.
Yeah.
Of the actual boys and the interviews and stuff. But yeah, go ahead and check it out, because it's so emotional, because I feel like, you know, you feel like that's your brothers, you know what I mean? So yeah, we just wanted to do something different today. Like, we didn't have a topic. We weren't even prepared. We totally forgot about recording today, but you know, we definitely wanted to do this video, the 5-star restaurant, and we're probably going to do a 1-star in our next video. Or yeah, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, we'll come up with a part 2 1-star, but this was so far 5 stars, man.
5-star.
Try it out.
Definitely. Try this out. This is so yum. I am so full. And like, you know what?
Yeah.
I thought, damn, the price, and then you get this and this, but like, I'm so full. But anyways, guys, we'll see you guys in our next video. And don't forget to like,
share, and subscribe. And we'll see you in our next video.
Peace.